Is the ban on plastic bags useful or not? Hi, my name is Fiona. Today I'll be telling you if the ban on plastic bags is useful or not. The ban on plastic bag was made because of pollution. Many of the plastic bags end up on the streets, oceans, rivers, lakes, and other big bodies of water. It pollutes the big bodies of water and enforces pollution. Another reason the ban on plastic bags is useful is because it's the major cause of ocean pollution. More than 2 million tons are dumped into the ocean. Adding onto that, 500 billion plastic bags are used every minute, conveying that it will be a huge problem. Another reason the ban on plastic bags is useful because it causes a huge impact on the environment. Microparticles travel miles after miles and affect the formation of the clouds. Affecting the formation of clouds changes temperature, rainfall, and causes climate change. Climate change is already horrible, so with plastic bags, it gets even worse. Plastic bags not only harm the environment, but it also harms humans. Because of the large use of plastic bags, many microplastic particles flow through the air, making us inhale it, affecting the human body in various ways. Another reason the ban on plastic bags is useful because it pollutes nature. It not only pollutes nature, but it pollutes the animals in nature. For example, turtles eat jellyfishes, and the plastic bags often get mistaken as jellyfishes for them. Once the turtles digest the plastic bag, it stays in their gut. Many animals also digest the plastic bag, such as seals, whales, birds, and turtles. The plastic bags not only get digested, but animals also get tangled in them. In conclusion, the ban on plastic bags is useful because it's a major cause of ocean pollution. It causes a huge negative impact on the environment and hurts humans, and it also hurts animals. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Many people wonder if it's useful to ban plastic bags. Hi, my name is Rose and I'll tell you my opinion. I think the ban on plastic bags is useful. I think this because plastic bags harm the environment. Plastic bags also harm animals too. We also use a lot of oil to make plastic bags. That is why I think the ban on plastic bags is useful. One reason why I think the ban on plastic bags is useful because plastic bags harm the environment. For example, plastic bags don't decompose for 1,000 years, and if they do, they don't completely decompose. Instead, they decompose into several microplastics. These microplastics can absorb many toxins that can harm the environment. That is why I think the ban on plastic bags is useful. The second reason why I think the ban on plastic bags is useful is because they harm animals. For example, plastic bags can get into the ocean. Animals might mistake them for food. For example, turtles might see plastic bags as jellyfish. Another thing is that animals can get caught up into on plastic bags. That is why I think the ban on plastic bags is useful. My final reason why I think the ban on plastic bags is useful is because we use a lot of oil to make plastic bags. For example, we use 12 million barrels of oil to make plastic bags in a year, and it takes 420 million barrels of oil to make 100 billion plastic bags. So we use 8 out of 10% of our oil supply. It could be used for other things like producing electricity. That is why I think the ban on plastic bags is useful. In conclusion, I think the ban on plastic bags is useful. I think this because plastic bags harm the environment. They also harm animals too. We also use a lot of oil to make plastic bags. That is why I think the ban on plastic bags is useful. Thank you for listening to my speech.
We use plastic bags in our daily life. What if I was to say banning them would be more useful? Many people would disagree with my idea, but in my opinion, I think it's a good idea. Hi, my name is Eric, and today I'll be sharing the 3 most important reasons why it would be useful to ban plastic bags. My first reason why it will be useful to ban plastic bags is that we just throw them away. When we throw plastic bags away, they end up in the ocean and it takes 10 years to decompose. Therefore, left there, it will be left there and it will injure animals and therefore also killing them. My second reason why it will be useful to ban plastic bags is that it can flood towns. I mean that is because plastic bags can clog sewer pipes, rivers, or more, therefore flooding. When it floods, it will cause a lot of destruction, making a lot of people have to pay more money to fix their homes. Since money is not easy to make, it will be hard for them. These reasons just show why it's important to ban plastic bags. My third and last reason why it will be important to ban plastic bags is that plastic bags break easily. We throw them out. Since there are only limited amount of resources in this world, we need to save up. So changing over to reusable bags will be the case to that problem. Therefore, it will be important to ban plastic bags. In conclusion, I think it will be useful to ban plastic bags. What do you think? Thank you for listening to my speech.
Do you think banning plastic bags are useful? Hi, my name is Claire, and I think banning plastic bags are useful is because it is really hard to clean up. The second reason why I think banning plastic bags are useful is because it kills many marine animals. The last reason why I think banning plastic bags are useful is because there are reusable bags out there. The first reason why I think banning plastic bags are useful is because it kills many marine animals. Because it is really hard to clean up. For example, plastic bags decompose into many particles, which leads to the reason why it is really hard to clean up. Also, while recycling it may cost 10 cents each for each plastic bag we recycle. It might sound cheap now, but if you have to be in the person's shoes, such as the president's, you have to pay at least $1 million to recycle the total plastic bags. The second reason why I think banning plastic bags are useful is because many marine animals die from it. Therefore, many marine animals may swim and approach a plastic bag. They will rather get lost in it or eat it up and goes to their stomach. How would you feel if you died without doing anything to yourself? The third reason why I think banning plastic bags are useful is because there are reusable bags. Moreover, there are reusable bags such as cotton bags, denim bags, and reusable bags. If we keep on using reusable bags, it might help us save money
and we don't have to spend that much on plastic bags and just keep using the reusable bags that we paid for just once. In conclusion, banning plastic bags are useful is because it's really hard to clean up, it kills many marine animals, and there are reusable bags out there that we can use. Do you think banning plastic bags are helpful? Thank you for listening to my speech.
Hi, my name is Alan. Today I will talk about why the ban on plastic bags are useful. First, it can reduce the number of plastic bags in the ocean. Secondly, it can benefit people and sea animals. Thirdly, banning plastic bags can cause less pollution. Why can banning plastic bags be useful? Well, it can reduce the number of plastic in the ocean. There are 10 million plastic bags thrown into the ocean every year, but with the ban on plastic bags, it can be reduced by a lot. Now I will move on to why it can benefit people and sea animals. First, banning plastic bags can benefit people and sea animals. This is because sea animals can think that plastic bags are food, and when this happens, they can eat it and get sick. How does this affect humans? Well, when people catch the fishes that are sick, people can eat them and also get sick. Now, I will move on to why banning plastic bags can cause less pollution. Plastic bags can cause pollution, but if plastic bags were banned, it can get rid of chemicals in the water like BPA and phthalates. Because of this, chemicals like these can make water undrinkable. In conclusion, I think that plastic bags are not that useful because there are other ways we can carry our things, like transportation, our hands, and backpacks. Thank you for listening to my speech.
I think banning plastic bags is useful. Hi, my name is Lily, and today I'm going to be talking about how banning plastic bags is useful. First of all, banning plastic bags will save a lot of sea animals. Second of all, banning plastic bags will not, if you ban plastic bags, there will not be as much plastic in the world. Third of all, plastic bags are expensive for the government to pay. First of all, if you ban plastic bags, it will save a lot of sea animals because customers don't usually recycle the plastic bags and sea animals are getting killed. And finally, plastic bags are toxic. This is why plastic bags should be banned. Secondly, plastic bags if you ban plastic bags, there will not be as much plastic bags in the world because people usually litter and don't throw the plastic bags in the garbage. And plastic bags are toxic and they break down into small pieces and contaminate the soil. And then it contaminates the water, and when the animals digest it, it gets in the food chain. Finally, plastic bags are expensive for the government to pay. First of all, if plastic bags are banned, it will save money. And secondly, prices of oil is increasing, and that makes the plastic bags itself more expensive. This is why plastic bags should be banned. Overall, I think plastic bags should be banned because it will save a lot of sea animals and there will not be as much plastic in the world. And finally, plastic bags are expensive for the government to pay. This is why I think plastic bags should be banned. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Have you ever wondered why the ban of plastic bag is useful? Do you think the ban of plastic bag is useful? Why do you think the ban of plastic bag is useful? Hello, my name is Ethan, and today I will be talking about why the ban of plastic bag is useful. One reason why the ban of plastic bag is useful is because it kills many turtles. This is important because sea turtles maintain the health of seagrass beds and coral reefs, which benefits valuable species such as shrimp, lobsters, and tuna. This is one reason why I think the ban of plastic bag is useful. My second reason why I think the ban of plastic bag is useful is because it blocks storm drains. This is important because if storm drains get blocked by the plastic bags, it could usually cause a flood or it could flood people's houses. This is also important because it could cost the government thousands or even up to millions of dollars to fix the destroyed houses. This is my second reason why I think the ban of plastic bag is useful. My third reason why the ban of plastic bag is useful is because it is contaminated with harmful chemicals. This is important because if it is consumed, it could kill people, such as children or even toddlers. You could also use plastic bags to suffocate people, which every year about 25 people die from suffocation of plastic bags. This is my third and last reason on why I think the ban of plastic bag is useful. In conclusion, the ban of plastic bag is useful is because it kills turtles. Another reason why the ban of plastic bag is useful is because it blocks storm drains, which could cause floods. Lastly, the ban of plastic bag is useful is because it is contaminated with harmful chemicals. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Hi, my name is Jin Hong, and today I'll be talking about is the ban on plastic bags useful? I would say no. The first reason why I think the ban on plastic bags is not useful is because when you get to a supermarket, if you don't have a plastic bag, you will get very tired. You need a plastic bag for when you saw something that's very dirty on the floor. You can just go grab a plastic bag to pick up. And that's the first reason why I think the ban on plastic bags is not useful. The second reason why I think the ban on plastic bags is not useful is because when you get to anywhere, if you saw the food that you like and you have a plastic bags, you can just pack more food in. Conclusion. When you go to a supermarket, you have a plastic bag. It can just help you with lots of hard work. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Is the ban on plastic bags useful? Many people were overjoyed when the government announced the new law of the ban of plastic bags, and I agree with them. Hi, my name is Amy, and I think the ban on plastic bags is beneficial. I believe this because the ban on plastic bags can save lives of animals. It can reduce the litter on the streets, and finally because there will be less air pollution. The first reason why I think the ban on plastic bags is useful is because it saves animals' lives. Every day, 8 million pounds of plastic is thrown into the ocean. In addition, 100 million animals die each year because of choking on plastic. The second reason why I think the ban on plastic bags is useful is because there will be less litter on the street. With the side effects of living in New York City, the ban on plastic bags will reduce the litter on the streets. Before the ban, there was a lot of plastic bags in the street, and sometimes you would notice them floating around. But now you barely notice any. Also, there will be more space to walk around if there was less plastic bags on the streets. Last but not least, the ban on plastic bags is practical because there will be less air pollution. According to iBanit.org, burning plastic bags can increase air pollution and damage the ozone layer. Furthermore, 6.7 million people die each year because of bad air quality. If we didn't ban plastic bags, more people would have died, and that wouldn't be good. In conclusion, in summarization, those are the reasons why I think the ban on plastic bags is practical. I think it's reasonable because less animals would have to suffer. There wouldn't be as much litter on the streets, and finally because there will be less air pollution. Thank you for listening to my speech.